y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taryn and you're watching Sew in the City. So today I have a really special video for you. This video was actually requested by one of my subscribers, and it's basically showing you how my dad and I completely redid our garden to prepare for the fall season. It's showing you how we got rid of, or not got rid of, it's showing you how we took out the plants from the summer and how we planted the seeds for the fall and how we amended the soil before we planted the seeds. So yeah, I hope you like this video. I wanted to preface it and say that I've shot this footage on like 2 different days. So some of the footage is going to be shot on one day, and then it's going to fast forward to a completely different day where we finished amending the soil and actually planted the seeds. So it's kind of it's not completely concise in the fact that we did everything on one day. We couldn't do all this on one day. It actually took a couple days. But yeah, without further ado, I hope you like this video. But before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Thank you for watching. The first task that my dad and I completed was taking down the cucumber plant. Although it produced many cucumbers for us, we could tell that the plant was getting towards the end of its life, so we took it down. All of the plants we took out were stored in trash bags until I had time to put them in my compost bin. As you can see, all 4 of our beds except one were completely emptied. Hey y'all, okay, so before I go, I wanted to show you the little harvest that my dad and I got from the garden while we were cleaning it out. So as you can see here, we have two sweet peppers, also known as bell peppers. These will actually be turning orange. So they're not even ripe yet, but they can ripen even after you take them off of the vine. Some black-eyed peas, 2 cucumbers. 1 cucumber is bigger than the other. And a sweet potato. So my dad and I tried to see if the sweet potatoes were ready, and we just got this one out and we realized that they're not ready yet because they're all about this size. So we're going to give the sweet potatoes a few more weeks before we harvest them. A few days later, my dad and I started to amend the soil in all 4 of our raised beds. The first step in doing this was to till the soil to soften it up. Next, we added compost that I got from my neighbor. It was very smelly. We made sure to work the compost into the soil before we added cow manure. After thoroughly combining the cow manure and compost into the raised bed soil, we then added the weed blocker back on top of the soil and covered it in mulch. We didn't add too much mulch though. We then completed that entire process with our other 3 beds. Now that all of our soil is amended, we can start planting seeds for the fall garden.